Hi, welcome. I'm Kate Yoga Ryan. Thank you for joining me for this brief meditation. We'll begin by taking some time to thoughtfully arrive into this space in body, mind, and spirit. So I invite you to settle heavy down into your seat. Find length through the back of your neck. Soften your jaw, your shoulders, your cheeks. Take a breath in through your nose. On your exhale, soften your eyes down to close or look at a point that's not moving down below. This meditation is rooted around the idea of compassion. Compassion comes from the Latin root word pati, which means to suffer, and the prefix con, which means with. So we consider compassion in the way that it refers to suffer with. This pandemic, this different and unique holiday season, one thing is certain. We understand one another more deeply. As we find moments for peace and meditation, may we continue to understand ourselves, and through that to seek unity and compassion. Offer yourself a moment here to just breathe, giving yourself permission to take an extra beat or two to settle into this place in body, mind, and spirit. Tonight's practice, we will work with some specific breath techniques in order to downregulate the central nervous system and work into the rest and digest response, our parasympathetic nervous system. At times I'll ask you to see or sense or imagine certain things. I'll guide you through a reflection. All you are to do is be present and to notice. Starting with the physical body here, noticing what is grounded and rooted. Maybe asking yourself, what is here now in this person who is seated in this moment? Begin to see or sense or imagine a light feathered sensation around any point of contact between you and the ground or your chair. Feeling the supportive energy, the reliability as you sink heavier into this moment. Observing any tension in the body, areas of tightness or restriction, and alternately any open spaces, any soft places, without judging either as good or bad, simply observing. How is the body right now? Begin to bring your awareness into your breathing. Taking air in through your nose, exhaling softly through your mouth. Noticing the temperature, the texture, the sensation of your body being breathed. Recognizing that you breathe as all humans breathe, unified in this action that brings us life. Observing where, if any places, the breath is moving a little unsteadily. And if there are areas of restriction, seeing if the breath could be just a little softer, a little gentler, sifting through the rough places within. Observing a buoyancy in your breath, allowing you to feel light while also feeling grounded. And bring to mind now, where is there suffering? Scanning the body, the mind, the spirit. Where am I suffering most right now? And as you recall and think of suffering, know that if emotions come in, that's really normal. If a feeling of tiredness comes over you, it's expected. All these months into this pandemic and in this holiday season, chronic stress exposure is exhausting. And since we store our memories in our bodies with emotional association, it's perfectly normal for an old story to come in, or to begin wondering, imagining, or even dreading the future. But here in this moment, can you draw yourself back with love, with truth? Come back to this moment. Where do I see others suffering? Perhaps in this moment making the connection that our pain is universal. That the opportunity to find connection with others, to suffer with others, is here. To open up to compassion for others by starting with self-compassion. Offer yourself a few moments here just to breathe that in. And finally, with gratitude for this community, for all who gather and all who seek, spend a moment thanking yourself and your future self for this time spent. And together, take a deep breath in through your nose. An open mouth sigh. As you're ready, blink your eyes open, returning with compassion to your life. Thank you.